This is Jeff Johnson. This is our reading reflection on the book called Ghost. And it's by Jason Reynolds, publisher Simon Schuster, copyright 2016, genre young person fiction, number of pages 181, and appropriate age around 11 to 14. The story is about Ghost, which is a kid that is in middle school. And he has, he's talking about in chapter 7 that his week didn't go so well because Wednesday and Thursday he had either in-school suspension or some type of suspension. And then Friday he got out, which at the time he was just trying to get along so he wouldn't get into trouble anymore. And, he talks about his mom, she was going to nursing school, and she is really taxed with trying to raise her son and do the school, and she's fulfilling some of those obligations, but it's hard. And so she doesn't hit the mark all the time, be consistent, which he comments in the book. He talks about just kids in the neighborhood that he played basketball with, and he noticed how much potential those kids have. One is, for instance, was Sicko, which he could have been a pro football player, but he didn't make it. But he was still making money because he was hustling kids and adults on the basketball for money. So, it's the setting is at middle school, and he just made the track team. The coach has decided to give Ghost a chance and sees real potential in how fast he is and the potential of becoming and raising him as a man and really taking the time to mentor him. And so, and it kind of finishes up in chapter 7 about the kids that he bonded with, and these are how kids grow in those relationships. And so, as I think about this, I used to work for the boys' home, and those particular boys, some of the interactions that were in chapter 7 reminded me of working at the boys' home. I was a chaplain there, and really sometimes I could see a kid that just needed encouragement and confidence, and just going out for some type of activity, either the track team, the basketball team, sports, choir, forensic, whatever. These really help those kids develop, and the teachers would take time to help them, and I kind of worked with the teachers as well, and so it was a kind of a unique situation. And so that and in doing that, it really helped those boys grow even in the home. So my strategy or activity was, just comparison, character study of different events in the book, chapter 7, character's name, and then what kind of response did he have, so the kids could see the interaction, because it was well written. The guy did a good job. Jason Reynolds did a good job. So, alright, that is my reflection for today, 6/30/2020, and you guys have an awesome day.